Hello again, welcome back for another daily Bind of Isaac Repentance. It is December 2024. It's been about a couple of days, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Yes, it has. We're not going to do any challenges. We're going to just do a daily today, kind of take things a little easy. It's been a busy couple days, right? Going to lamb fight. Yeah. Didn't play on Christmas. I didn't play the next day because, like, right? I was kind of relaxing, catching up on sleep. I'm still tired, right? I've been getting some crazy dreams, some really crazy dreams the last couple of days or so. Yeah. How was Christmas? Well, Christmas went pretty well for the most part. I ate a crap ton of food. I had some ham, not a sweet ham this time, but a ham nonetheless. It was a pretty good ham. I mean, it was obviously going to be drier because, like, nothing's really added to a regular ham, stuff. I do like my sweet ham, though. Ah. And the chestnuts turned out pretty well, except, forgot to cook the rest of them with somebody or whatever. So they got, maybe it's a good thing that they have chestnuts of their own to cook. And soaking them worked very well. In fact, the nutcracker worked pretty well, too. Come to find out, I didn't know this, but you have to take the skin off when you're cooking them. Not like take them off after you cook them or something weird, right? We did it last year. Did I do it last year? Something like that? I don't know what was done last year. But when I cooked them a couple times on my own, I cooked it with the skin on. I did the same thing. But no, you're supposed to soak them and then you crack them open and then you cook them. So anyways, yeah, it was easier with the nutcracker too, but then also it's softened enough to where it was fine. So yeah, I didn't cut my finger open or anything fun like that. It worked out perfectly, man. Oh yeah, I bought the key, didn't I, to get in here? All right, well, I like the other thing, but I can't. I just can't. Yeah, so I had that. I mean, cheesecake. I haven't got around to eating the pecan pie. I'm gonna have to inquire about that pretty soon, about having quite a bit of it. Ate a bunch of cheesecake. Or grenadine. Yes, Shirley Temples. 7-Up and grenadine, basically. I had most of that. Then what else did I have? Candy. Oh yeah, you know what? I do have candy, don't I? Shit, Queen Anne's and all the other ones. I could be eating that right now. Yeah, and then, like, what else did I eat? Like, I know I had more than that. I had so much yesterday. Not yesterday, Christmas. You see, I keep thinking it's yesterday, but no, it's 2 days ago. I've had so much. It's crazy. And then yesterday I went out and seen Sonic 3 in theaters, right? This thing that's beating Mufasa. And also the prequel to Oz. Wicked sick, man. Oh, I guess I don't have any more bombs. Yeah, so, you know what? I actually liked it. I mean, I was entertained with it, right? I think with Jim Carrey's performance, I'm not going to spoil or anything about the movie, but I truly believe, that is so freaking huge, by the way, getting this thing. I truly believe Jim Carrey's performance was, like, phenomenal. Like, better than the first two. Like, he did pretty good with the first two movies, but this one, it was just like, there's some moments I was laughing. And that's not rare, and that's pretty rare for me to be laughing at films, His performance is really well done in this film. I don't know if this is going to be marking him to be doing this being his very last film like he's been talking about before with retirement or what. But he's definitely put a lot of performance in this piece. And I do, oh goodness, appreciate it, man. Appreciate his works. Should have bombed the one room with the stuff in it. But oh well. Car battery's fucking huge in this daily. The fact that we got car battery here. You see that we have to find the secret room and then just go back and forth as a deal to do this. To pull this thing off. I'm gonna try to go for like angel deals. We gotta do boss rush. You know, there's been so many times I've missed out on boss rush. That this is an opportunity. An opportunity, man. To get a great score today. Especially since we bought car battery. I know that costs points, but car battery's huge for a daily like this. A Lilith run, too. Mind you. And Lilith is like queen of like boss rush stuff. Truly. Because she is able to have multiple familiars. Oh, that is so fucking huge. I know it's speed down, but that's a damage and tears up. Very huge too. Especially with fighting one-on-one. These rooms. But yeah, anyways, I watched the film. And I was kind of had some minor, well, probably major spoilers, I guess, happen on me on Twitter with, I guess it would have been the mid-credits. So there's mid-credits scene and a after-credits scene, which I left the theater, and I found out later that there was, and so I had to look it up on YouTube. So if you're going to go watch the film, make sure you stay all the way past the credits and watch the ending credit stuff, because there's a mid-credit scene and there's a after-credit scene. Now I don't know about the second movie if there was a after-credits or not. I know they have a mid-credit. I was expecting that because like the first one was like that too. Yeah. So, and they're already working on Sonic 4. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it looks pretty exciting. It looks phenomenal. It looks amazing. Though I do have a little bit of a concern about, like, you know, if they introduce any more characters or something, you know? You know, if there's going to be just one too many. I don't know. Like some, like, Marvel thing they're going to be just coming out. That's the thing with Marvel. It's like I keep seeing announcements. Oh yeah, they're gonna have this superhero. Who's that? I don't know. It's one of the comic books from like the fucking 50s or 70s or something. I don't know. He's cool though. What kind of superpower does he have? Oh, kind of similar to like the other 10 of them. you know, just because like Mufasa's not doing as great as Sonic doesn't mean I won't watch it. I'm curious with it though. I'm very curious. Now, I wasn't too thrilled of watching the first Lion King live action in theaters. Like, I had some mixed reactions with it. There were some moments, but it's never going to beat the OG. The Mufasa one is interesting, even though they changed the storyline from the original plot stuff. I'm going to check in here now since I owe it to myself. Okay. This is pretty good. Alright. Especially with Darkbound here. We gotta make it quick here. Piercing tear. Well, we already have piercing tears, but we have spectral tears, so we can go over the rocks and shit, too. So that's cool. But it's more damage, too, technically, so that's good. I think probably a wider tier range or something. I don't know. bigger. Maybe it's more of a head box thing going on too, since it's wider tiers. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I want to give it a chance. I mean, I'm gonna get around to watching. Oh shit. The new Wicked movie. You know, I think maybe 2025 my resolution. One of my resolutions would be watching all these films that I thought about watching all these years, and I just never bothered with it. That's gonna be my resolution, honestly, because like I've talked about like want to watch You Got Mail or whatever. I mean, it may not be great, possibly. I mean. I'm curious though, because like I mean, it's a '90s film, of course. It may not be good. It could be good, but it may not be too. I'm very curious because like it gives me a little bit of nostalgia. I mean, it gives me some nostalgia, '90s stuff, of course. So it's like that was such a '90s film. Emailing and it's basically like a romance film, right? Not Jim Carrey. Sorry. Tom Hanks' character, he essentially, if I remember the trailer right, because it's been like about not 30 decades ago. What the hell? It's been about like shit. I bet I might have to just skip on down. It's been over 20 years since I've seen the trailer. Probably like in the 90s I might have seen it. No, probably the 2000. What am I thinking? Like, it can't be the 90s. It's got to be in the 2000s. I might have seen a trailer on like a VHS tape preview thingamabobble, right? So, and I was curious with that. I was curious of like the Batman came out like a few years ago. All these other ones just never got around to it. And then because 2020 and I think 2021, I was watching quite a few films. Mostly like the fairly new ones. And then I got around, I think last year, watching Unhinged. I hate that movie. I don't like it. It's such a drawn out movie. And the plot to it is just like ass. But anyways, like, I mean, I did see like the Halo television show stuff. So what's that? I think that was early in the year. So there's that. I mean, then I saw some weird ass one in the theater. I forgot what it's called, but it's like very crude and weird shit with it. Like, it has what's her name in it. I don't know the actor's name, but I know she was on some other film. Oh, from that Tarantino movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's one of the hippie girls. She was playing in this film, and it was like, oh god. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's like so much of like her acting or anything. It's just like there's a lot of just crudeness of her as an actor with it, at all. And this film was just like super freaking weird. All right, we're gonna just like get the fuck out of this room. Thank you, my dude, for freezing those enemies. We gotta hurry. We gotta get the boss rush. There's no pussyfooting around here. Oh shit. Okay, that I cannot be pussyfooting no more. Yeah, I think get back into watching some movies. I didn't even watch so many Christmas movies. I might get around to just watching some more that I missed out on Christmas. It's still December, right? Like, it's still a little touch of Christmas. I mean, it's technically Hanukkah going on, technically. I know it's not Christmas, but, it's the season, man. Because the timing and everything was just... And I was expecting to be watching more Christmas movies, too, somewhere else, and that didn't work out, which is fine, because there's 1,000,000,001 things going on at once. And that's okay, man. That's okay. push him back. I mean, I watched Sonic 2 before I went to see Sonic 3. I don't know if I mentioned that before or not. Because, like, I went with a couple of other people, too. They've never seen Sonic 1 and 2. And I was kind of telling them recently, it's like, especially today, it's like, Sonic, 1 and 2, you should watch that. They're like, whatever. And like during the film, like one of them was asking me, like, what's going on here? What's the deal with that owl or whatever? And I had to explain, like, very briefly during the film, like, well, if you watch Sonic 1, and then of course Sonic 2 too, because that also has a little bit more of an explanation with some stuff going on with that one too. Maybe you would have known. Well, anyways, and maybe they'll get around to watching that since they really like this this one. I enjoyed it. The moments of nostalgia. My God, this like speed here, by the way. I'm cooked. I am not doing as well as I want to do in this run. And I should not be like screwing up like this. The fair I'm getting lost too, so. And we'll keep hitting dead ends. But no, they enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had a little doubt, right? Because, sequels and stuff like that, they start to kind of just wane over time. And, they did a pretty good job with this. I like it. Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that, Barbara? It's consumables. As much as I want to go... Well, this shop, I guess, is kind of in the way, right? We skip the last one. That's fine. Good pill? Yeah. Damn, man. Okay, we had to, like... Okay, well, we went the wrong way, but we're going to take a gander here. Okay, never mind. This asshole took away my ganders. Fuck. We got like 4 minutes to complete the rest of this floor and get to the port key, Harry. And there were there's like references to Harry Potter and a bunch of other things, like whatever kind of like talk or whatever, like jokes. I was kind of interested because they were in London too, and that was what I was thinking when they went to London. I was like instantly thinking of which Harry Potter film was it? They were showing up the Death Eaters coming through and everything. Might have been. I don't want it. Well, I guess we'll take you. Spooky though. Which one was that? Shit. It's either the 5th or the 6th movie, right? The Death Eaters were flying through and everything else, and the Muggles were like looking out at this, like dark clouds and everything as the Death Eaters coming out and trying to attack the humans. Was that the original deal or something? I don't know. Maybe they ejected their own plot. I can't remember. Like, I read the books, I know, but like I'm starting to kind of slowly losing my retention with what I read. Doing on time. All right, we got less than 3 minutes. We got to get going. Because we're cooked. We're cooked, chat. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's a dead end. Okay. Car battery and all that is like phenomenal here. We can't afford losing out of boss rush just because like we made a few simple miscalculations with our turns. Tears up is so huge. Oh, I hate these little bastards. I'm going to keep going here. I know there's an item room, but maybe we'll find a skull along the way. Assuming we're going the right way. Hey! That health is nice. Come on, Dark Bomb. Don't scatter. Scattle. Don't tattle, tattle. Shit! Okay. There's a skull. We're lucky. Oh, God. We have a little bit of time to kill, so we can go back here to the shop. Just want to go to the shop first, because, you know, shop edge. Come on, we got to get something good. Oh, that's right. It's just fucking health. Baby! Come on, we need... Oh, that's just so freaking pitiful. Now, I know having this delirium turned into random things, especially like, what's his name? Bob's Brain. Bob's Burgers, if you will. Burgers! Could be just, like, chaotic as fuck. Blue Mom is a little bit of a pain in my ass. Oh, you fat shit. Amazing leap, but fuck you. Oh, shit. Better give me something. Yeah, motherfuckers. Okay. Fucking huge. Clear all the shit out of the room here so I don't get blown. Oh, okay, that was close. Blown up. All right. Obvious choice. I mean, probably not, I guess, because that other one's really good. This one, because, like, it's going to just deal a lot more damage, and not even the flying enemies can be immune. The other one, flying enemies would be immune, and that's just going to, like, these two guys are just going to be immune. But not of my fire damage. You know, after watching that Sonic movie tonight, I am considering more now to get the 4K versions. Of the first one, second one, and third one. It piqued my interest. That was the first time since Sonic 1 I seen a Sonic movie in theaters. And that was like less than oh shit, it might be like a month or less than a month before the COVID lockdowns happened, so that was my last film to see before COVID happened. COVID stuff was going on. Crazy stuff, right, man? Look at these guys. Getting fucking obliterated by flaming sights of hell. Exploding flaming sights of hell. Get out of my face, nerds. And we're dropping like a shit ton of coins. Which I have like no way to use these. Oh, I see. Get obliterated. Get stomped on. Get eliminated from the playing field. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Christmas stuff. So, like, what I got for Christmas. I got a book. Not a bad book or anything. Never heard of the book. It's kind of a book you just kind of apply yourself with journaling, which is fine, you know? I'll give it a chance, you know? Somebody give me as a gift. I was, like, thinking about, like, you know, kind of reluctancy with it, but you know what? I'm going to give it a chance. I'm going to give it a chance. It's fine, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. They thought of some stuff and, you know, whatever. And then, like, okay, I got all this stuff here. I'm not going to pick up any more pennies. They might not be luck ups anyways. Anyways, so I got that. I got flannel, which is really nice. I like it. I like my flannel. Especially if it fits and it's cozy and all that, man. That's good flannel. Well, most flannel's good anyways. Depending where you source it from, I guess, but, you know, I don't think I've ever had bad flannel, so. Are you okay with me, man? And then also 4 pounds of coffee, and I'm not even exaggerating. I was talking about the other day about the person. One of my videos I was talking about, the person was asking me, hey, you want a Game Pass or a coffee? A coffee, and they're like, or do you like the grounds? Like, no, I get the beans, man. And so, sure enough, they got me bean coffee, Starbucks based, but they got me 4 different flavors. 4 full packages of, you know, grounds. Here, I'm gonna get it real quick. Maybe I should have hit you with a pause. I'm sorry here. So I got Guatemala and Antigua. Just notes of cocoa and baking spice, medium roast. Holiday blend featuring Sumatra. Notes of sweet maple and herbs, medium roast. Sirens blend, notes of juicy citrus and chocolate, medium roast. And finally, Thanksgiving blend, notes of candied pecan and sage. You know, don't get me wrong. Different flavors of coffee, plus the one I got in my cupboard, which just makes it 5. That's cool, right? But that's a lot of coffee. And I actually did the calculations how long it would take me to like finish it. It's about a third of a year. You know, 1 tablespoon, you know, per day, you know, consecutively. Now, of course, it'd probably be less since I'm technically doing 2 tablespoons a day. So let's say 60 something, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. So I guess it's fine. Oh, but to me, it still feels like it's a lot of coffee. It's great I have a lot of coffee now. But like, 1 would have been enough. 1 is fine, you know? Like, I didn't want him to just go spending a lot of his money getting a bunch of stuff like that, you know? This gift. Puberty. And, you know, it's gonna be good coffee, right? I mean, here's the thing. It's like, I'm just trying to figure out how I could set this up. I have like a thing called Airscape, right? Airscape is this thing you can buy. It's fairly expensive though. It kind of sucks the air out of the container, like a push down system or something. And it well, that's nice. And we'll take this too, because that's technically a familiar as well. It's dangerous, but I think we'll be fine here. Especially we double up the knives, and then we have like a kind of a force field, I think. I think they block shots. I think. I could be wrong. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to approach this coffee, right? Because I only have 1 Airscape thing. No, Airscape is for the coffee beans that I'm currently using. And they only last a little bit longer when you use the Thingamabob, the Airscape. And I only have 1. I mean, I could also get like a mason jar, a few mason jars and fill them up or something and then put them somewhere. But like that costs a little bit of money, and you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is like I want to sample each of them, right? Without jeopardizing the quality, because over time the taste kind of goes away when you have the package opened. So it's like having Doritos. Now, yeah, you can roll them up and everything, right? But then it's like eventually, over time, eventually they degrade. Justice. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. Meantime, I'll just drink what I got here. I'm currently drinking. Figure out what I can do with this stuff. and sample each of them. Now, of course, another thing too. Most of these I was listing off before are medium roasts, right? I could fly. What the hell what's wrong with me? Are medium roasts, which means like I typically get the lightest roast, right? I did that for years before I found out that the lightest roast has more caffeine, right? See, I was trying to do the opposite approach. Drinking the stuff, drinking the dark roast to get more caffeine, right? But it was the opposite. It's still quite a bit of caffeine in coffee regardless, right? A light roast. That's a different ball game. I've actually had a light roast a couple of times. Why the fuck did I get that? Whatever. Starbucks over the years. So the lightest one I got here, let's see, is the Sirens Blend. So that's kind of closer to the, so I guess all of these are not really super dark roast. Like I got right now. Spider babies. I imagine he got that stuff at Target when he was there the other day. Which is fine, right? And it was discounted, which is fine. You know, it's fine. Really is. Coffee's good, and I do appreciate it. However, it's just quite a bit. I will drink it eventually. I drink it all eventually. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while, okay? Let me be frank. It's gonna be a while before I finish all this stuff. He's gonna finish it before GTA 6 comes out. He finishes coffee before GTA 6. Yeah, it's more than likely if I do be committed to doing this. What's going on here with the... Well, oh yeah, because of self-feeding tears. Kick ass, you dropped me another battery. Live and learn. Painting on the edge of tomorrow. Fucking kick ass. That was quick as heck. That was fun. Okay. Getting hit is not fun. Talk shit, get hit. Okay, it's cool shots, right? Okay, they're fine being by them. Oh god, man. By themselves. We got body in the box now. That's cool. Oh, is that? Oh yeah. Then we could join automatically. I just didn't see the transformation. Was it happened during the fight, man? I'm fucking scared though. It's the impact is where, like, it gets spooky. The surface of the sun. A touch of madness. Shit, you see what I mean? Like, I'm too close to the shots. Too close to everything. Let me see if I'm recording. I'm paranoid here, because I had to use my microphone for something else. Okay, it's working fine. I had to use it for something else. I wasn't sure if I hooked it up right and stuff. I did. I like how straightforward that complex controller is. And I know it sounds kind of like a paradox, right? The easiness of setting that up. Being a complex thing. It is. It's complex, but then it's easy in certain ways, right? I guess if you know what you're doing, I guess it makes it somewhat easy. They got a bunch of different settings on these things.
Experimental pill.
H4Ns, man. I actually bought one discounted because they were phasing them out to like the newer ones and stuff. I don't know how the newer ones are. I think they're probably a little pricier and probably got some other cool like stuff with them or whatever, right? But I got this one because it was cheap. I mean, I've used it before years ago. Man, we are finding so much damn health here. It's making it so buck nasty. Anyways, I really like it. I bought a microphone years ago. I have this microphone from years ago that I used for a while, and then I stopped using because I got this one, and it's just like much better. The volume, everything. I can control like the recording levels and stuff. Crazy, crazy things, man. I could hook it up to my like DSLR camera, record audio through that instead of like through the built-in speakers, because I did the built-in speakers for the longest time. Didn't actually have like a proper microphone for the thing. And then I can like, oh, Suicide Key, huh? Living on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. More like dying, can't learn. Nerds. Yeah, it's just crazy stuff technology is anymore. Lemon party. My damage is also crazy. Oh wait, we got Succubus. If that wasn't just crazy enough. Living on the edge of tomorrow. Chaos control, motherfuckers. Feels like a bunch of molten cheese. Hey, look, Statue of Liberty. Cool. Molten cheese, man. Okay. Listen up, everybody. I think I got us an idea. Alright, this might be just super fucking stupid or dangerous here, what I just did, but... Okay, maybe I did. Yeah, I think I fucked up. Why did I get the fucking knife if the other shoot... Oh, no, I guess this is better, because I can control the shots better without getting blown up so easily. So you know what? I'm going to counteract that, and we're also doing, actually, higher ends of damage with controlling our shots, too, so we're not going to get blown up so much. I don't think. So you know what? I'll counteract my disagreements with... Oh, God. Oh, let's slow down. I thought it was the other damn thing. I get those damn things mixed... Okay. Scary times ahead, Harry. Best be ready for that. Okay, we're fine. Can I say Ed McMillan, please? Can I just throw this out into the universe to him or somebody? Would it be nice if, like, those guys just don't exist right in the start in the room that just instantly just zap you and you don't have much of a reaction speed to kill them unless you got some crazy powerful run or something to just zap them before they get you? I'm just saying, you know, because holy shit. That's my Bombfly Bridge moment there. Truly. Well, like, why in the beginning of the room and you gotta kill them before they just straight on look at you? And they will look at you quick. Now, the one certain rooms, like on the room floor, that has, like, the two eyeballs that zap at you or something, you know, catty corner from one another, the opposite ends of the room, that's fine, believe it or not, because, like, it takes a little bit longer for them to respond to get to you. Those fucking eye zapper motherfuckers, that's a different ball game. Those motherfuckers are just like zero in on you like some ballistic missile shit. Some ICBM motherfucking things, man. Just zoom out of the sky through space and time and shit. Chewie! Okay. He says okay because he's upset. Oh, I'm not upset, you know. Shit happened. Bone tears. Now, of course, taking all this stuff is obviously messing with the score. But at the same time, I'm playing this thing close to the reset time. So, like, people have already beaten my score before me, so that counts as, you know, whatever for them. So my rank is not going to be as high unless I find some big thing, you know, like the one time when I found the what do you call it? The like the way out for a curated run with the blue baby with the curse stuff and just re-rolled my run. And not many people could have had that ability unless they knew what they were doing. Well, not know what they're doing, but like if they found where the secret room is, they had the resources to get there and all that fun stuff. And I guess it's technically if they know what they're doing, know how to kind of sort of mid-max. They had enough of experience in Isaac to be like, yeah. And also like when I had deep pockets on a daylight, and that like gave me a great rank too. So there's a rare thing that happens with another one of these, huh? Oh, I didn't pop the damn thing. What the hell's wrong with me? Sticky nickel. All right, you could take with you to hell. How's our score? 73rd place. That's actually really, really, really good. I like that. I like that a lot. That's so precious. It's been a while since I did a boss rush and hush for a daily, like, amount of times I missed out on that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.